series trophy, and now we find ourselves our first death segment of the next, and doubt already has been sown. Now, to talk about it just a little longer, the game is just moments away. The casters are in their seats, as are the teams. I just heard a roar from the stage. They are playing there today, despite the absence of a crowd. So let's get our final thoughts then, gentlemen, and put a bow on it. I just looked at the map stats, Chad. I'm starting to doubt everything you've said to me. Like, I'm looking at NIP's overpass. They've beaten
NIP
2 teams
overpass
in the last 2 months. Yeah, 3 months.
They haven't played a lot of tournaments, Alex.
No, but they've lost to Fnatic, Windingo, G2, FaZe, Vanguard, G2, Astralis. No, I'm just so they've played a map, the game of Counter-Strike, same mouse and keyboard as they are using on LAN, and they haven't got 10 rounds against teams like a Vanguard.
Yeah, so if you look at the
Нипы не взяли 10 раундов даже против авангаров на Overpass.
They had woes within the online realms. But when I've watched these guys play on LAN, and especially in this situation, Na'Vi for me are a very volatile roster. I don't know what I'm going to expect. The only constant for me is simple. They play that they approach the game, everything that they take into it, it's always going to flow differently. They have their tendencies, they have their ways they like to approach it, but their idea is to force buy and break your economy, especially on that T side, right? Now, with that in mind, I think that Ninjas in Pajamas coming into this, they're really hungry for this victory because they've had time off.
True.
And I think Na'Vi have roster fatigue. I think there must be some resentment in the team because things aren't clicking in the way that they should be. They're a top 3 team in the world.
Did you see Flamey's tweet?
Привет.
Did either of you catch on the Twitter feed? It was something about his performance. It was pretty...
Oh, he wants to get back to the level that, you know, he thinks that he has been playing underperforming, right? Which, as part of that start trio, he needs to show up.
Makes me wonder just about the reaction that we saw from Flamey when they were hosting the trophy in Copenhagen. You know, he looked like somebody had just kicked his cat or something. I was like, dude, you know, you just won the tournament right now, and he's just standing there like, oh, I'm gonna strangle something. I'm like, dude, what? So I'm hoping that Flamey is gonna be a bit hungrier here.
Well, we'll find out how this one does play out because it is game time. We'll see if Flamey can find form. He's been lacking recently. He says he's in pursuit of it. Let's see if NIP stand in his way or aid him in his pursuit. We're going to go ahead and jump in with Henry G and Sadakist.
We certainly are, Alex. Welcome to the inaugural game here, the Blast Pro Series live and direct from Lisbon. As you can see, it is the beautiful overpass to kick things off. Predetermined veto seems to have plenty of time to prepare, get themselves ready for this one.
Ничего не понятно, очень интересно.
I would say, actually, believe it or not, NIP might be the favorites. They've had plenty of time to practice. Na'Vi dropping off as of late. Haven't been that impressed with their performances in the last couple of tournaments, but they are the reigning champions here at Blast, so who knows?
Или специально сделано так. Нет, это глупо выглядит, не может быть специально сделано.
Brutal best of one round robin to kick things off.
Да, это не специально. Это съехал.
Looking to stun the CT status, does not look as live, I'm afraid, but you can see ready to go on the CT forces. We'll see if we are good to go at this point. You see them jumping around, just getting themselves ready.
Это еще не началось, ребят.
Epic best of one. It does have a lot of gravitas attached to it, Matt, because it's the fact best of one. So much result, so much weight on this one result, right?
I couldn't agree more. I think this is one of the games. These two teams could be the teams we see in the finals. Either of them, maybe both of them.
It's quite exciting, obviously, Na'Vi being the reigning champion.
Это норм, что у меня опять спонсорка пропала? Слушай, вот этого я не знаю, кстати. А когда ты подписывался последний раз?
They're always quite dangerous. They've had some time to prepare, and it's a map they've known for a week or so now. They've been ready for this. Overpass used to be a bit of their own home map, I guess, but Na'Vi hoping to see some big things out of them. But it's players like Flamey, Edward,
Нет, смотрите, вот списки нет.
And that's going to be a bit of a problem here if NIP come out all guns blazing. We will see. We are ready to get things kicked off. NIP with the purchases coming through, get rid of the smoke in the kit. And nothing too particular to point out for Na'Vi.
Ну, летом, и она была на прошлом стриме. Может быть, закончилось уже. Ты, Эдвард, там, блядь, висел. Маг Эдвард.
Getting all lined up here, and they make their full commitment with the Molotov deployed.
Behind the barrels, they'll still wait it out. Electronic finds the opener. He's got another follow-up as well as Flamey gets res, but keep in mind they're going to continue to push on. Edward trying to find Get Right. He's been sat there the whole time. Rather than staying by the barrels, he swings out wide of the smoke, finds this planter. More than that, Edward got him back, but bomb goes down temporarily.
3 в 1. Na'Vi выигрывают пистолет. Что на самом деле, мне кажется, что это будет изи для Na'Vi.
With the round.
Почему-то. Реально.
Works out perfectly, and we've all seen Na'Vi, as mentioned, drop that Molotov towards the barrels. The thing is, the CTs are ready for it. You can see that smoke on top.
Стрима ее не было, потом я куда-то тыкнул, она появилась снова. Я не знаю вообще, что за фигня.
He's stuck in that smoke. They can focus on his rotating teammates. No bomb really required, and it will be the eco coming in from NIP's lovely bar.
Всем привет, ребят, всем привет.
Doesn't fill up whatsoever. They haven't purchased really a thing here, so it should be a 2-0, no problem with rifles coming out in the third.
Flamey in the underpass position with the AK already drawn out. We do see AK's brought out. It is overpass. It's quite open. There's some corridors. You're going to need the range. So not all SMGs. I admire that decision. I think that can catch you out quite quickly.
Yes.
Considering if you rush into close angles, you could still get overwhelmed by crossfires with pistols anyway. But essentially a full save on the CT side.
Get tricked. Динкает. Электроник не был готов к бусту. Чё? Странно. Странно.
Expect a flash in that position, but luckily only the USP on the other side. So yes, the ding comes through, but it's not too detrimental. Na'Vi being very slow paced here. You can see Edwards actually made his way all the way towards the end of long. So that's absolutely fantastic.
Блин, на самом деле мне лень ее передвигать. Реально лень. Сейчас посмотрю, как выглядит. Сам не стоит, нормально. Типа, да, ты не видишь там девайсы некоторые, но сойдет. Мне просто лень двигать. Это неудобно.
Off with it for now. Bit of time to play with before in which that weapon becomes a bigger issue.
Если бы как кто-то бан получил, то значит за ей за что.
Slide timer, so there isn't a time itself on the screen. It's just the bomb duration. Na'Vi do find him, take him down. Edward with the kill that gives the AK back to the ground, but no one's able to pick it up. So they're still gonna have to reinvest that one gun. It is just one.
Блин, пацаны, знаете, что только что увидел? Не, слышите, в жопу. Не буду смотреть. Там, да, этот матч его StarLadder комментирует, и StarLadder, они очень негативно относятся к тому, чтобы кто-то, блядь, кроме них, особенных, на русском языке смотрел игры. К сожалению. Типа, у меня не реклама сейчас, ничего, я специально выбрал все, но я все равно думаю, что они могут доебаться, типа, дать бан, и мне придется сидеть там несколько недель, просиживать. Короче, знаете, как давайте сделаем, чуваки? Блять. Зачем я тебе модруку дал, долбоёба? Сука. Пока. Что им написать? Я просто думаю, можно без экрана смотреть. Да, это, конечно, глупо, но хз. Типа, других вариантов. Ладно, не, забейте, короче. Все, пацаны, давайте, пока. Я не хочу рисковать каналом. В пизду. Или может на второй канал пойти. Давайте на второй канал просто пойду. Пацаны, сейчас на втором канале, короче, стрим подрублю. Сейчас им скину ссылочку. Все. На второй канал просто переходить. Вот. Чекайте. Сейчас там будет стрим. Сейчас на этом канале будет стрим, пацаны. Переходите.